For the Facebook dashboard, we found that viral and non-viral impressions by content type is highly of the photo content type, right? This means that both viral impressions and non-viral impressions prefer the photo content type more than the other content types, which are video, link, and text. Also, it was also found that the engaged fans and engaged users actually engage more of the photo content type too, right? And then also for the viral reach and non-viral reach, the photos have more engagement or viral reach than other content types, right? So we can see here the highest fan reach was over 35 million, and it was in 2014, right? Yes. So the photo content type has more sad reactions and then also more like metrics. We can see that there is a linear relationship between engagement and likes, right? So there's a linear relationship between engagement and likes. And then we can also see the posts that gets more fan reach, talking about accounting posts. You can get started today with 5,000. So for Instagram, we can see that more content type was posted was the photo content type, but videos have more engagement and the photo content type has more reactions, but the video content type has more engagements, right? And then you can see that the engagement rate per impression has more of the photo content type, right? And this means that although photos is being posted more, right, videos have more engagement. Exactly. And then you can see that for engagement per reach, the carousel is higher, right? But engagement itself has more videos. So we can see that there were more engagement per reach. So from 2016 down to 2019, yes, and there are no engagement per reach till date. We can also see that for the posts that gets more reach, post about my daughter drawing of her car, right, by Asun Chops. Yeah. And then reach by analysis, we can see that there were no much reach from 2016 down to 2019, but there were more reach from 2019 down to date. Okay, we can see that polls engagement is highest, right? We can see that for engagement and impressions, we do not have engagement and impressions from 2016 down to 2017, but from 2018 to date, there have been high engagement and impressions. Same with reaction metrics, and then we found out that the engagement rate per impression was high in 2018. Yes, and then posts that has more engagement or posts about Workers' Day, right, and then customer service week, right? They have more engagement and they should be posted more often. For Twitter, we can see that the photo content type also is being posted more, say content type metrics, and we have that for the media metrics, we see that also photo content type is being viewed more, and also has more followers and unfollowing, right? And we have less engagements and organic impressions from 2014 down to 2015, but we have more engagement from 2016 down to date, right? And content types that have more impressions are, they do not have tags. So across all social media platforms, we have that Facebook have the highest engagement and impressions. For engagement, Facebook is the highest, followed by Instagram, and then Twitter, with LinkedIn being the least. And then for impressions, we have that Facebook is the highest, followed by Twitter, and then Instagram, and then LinkedIn is the least, both for engagement and impressions, and also reactions. And then with LinkedIn being the least, we have Instagram having the highest reaction, followed by Facebook, and then Twitter. Now, for video views across social media platforms, we have that Instagram having the highest video views, followed by LinkedIn, followed by Facebook, and the list being Twitter. We have that for like analysis, we can see that Instagram has more likes, followed by Facebook, then Twitter, and then LinkedIn. And then for shares, we can see that Facebook also has more shares, followed by Twitter, and then the list being LinkedIn. Poll has the highest engagement across all platforms. I've talked about content type, right? And then followed by photos on Facebook, and then video on Instagram, and then photos. For analyzing the data, we did some data cleaning where we imported the libraries and then imported our data sets, of course. And also we did some exploratory data analysis, and then we found that month of May has more reactions and engagements. Also, we can say the same thing for likes, in which the month of May tops the chart for the month, and year 2022 has more engagement. Next, look at it. Most engaging type of posts across social media platforms. To answer the question of which platform yields the most for the clients, and we have what are the peak times for user engagements, in which we found that for Facebook, the 12 a.m. has more post engagements, of course, and then we see that for Instagram, 2 p.m. has the most engagements, post engagements, right? And then for LinkedIn, we have it at 1 o'clock in the morning, and then for Twitter, we have it by 11 p.m. Yes, and then we looked at Facebook trends over time, which we are seeing that it has an upward trend, and then of course Instagram a trend. LinkedIn has an upward trend, and then Twitter has an upward trend, although there is a gap from 2020 to 2022, right? And then we did some feature engineering. All these codes are on GitHub, and there's a documentation on GitHub as well. And then we train a model, right? And then we tested it, which gives birth to our console, right? And then which would actually predict user interaction, impressions, shares, likes, engaged users, and reactions on our console. Thank you. Post inside command line interface, which you're seeing on the screen right now, is a Python-based tool designed to predict social media metrics, including engagement, impressions, reactions, likes, engaged users, subscribers, and shares. Right. So, you can see on the screen, therefore, Content type options: photo is 1, video is 2, text is 3, link is 4, carousel is 5, and document saved at 6. For network options, 1 is Twitter, 2 is Facebook, 3 is Instagram, and then 4 is LinkedIn. Now, how does it work, right? Say we want to post on Facebook, right? And then we want to post a video. So what we're going to say is, what we're going to type is that we're going to type that content type is 2 for video, and then we say that Facebook is 2. So we want to, actually what it means is that we are posting on Facebook and the content type we're posting is video. And then when you click enter, you see a likely engagement, impressions, reactions, likes, engaged users, subscribers, and shares. Insight Console is a Python-based tool designed to predict use social media metrics, right? Yes, so it is built on essential Python libraries such as Jubilee, Pandas, and scikit-learn. Right, so the main function of the CLI is to provide intuitive user interaction experience. It prompts users to input their preferred content type and social network, and then upon input, it displays predicate metrics, providing actionable insights. Also, uh, users are presented with a well-defined set of content type, right? Photo, text, video link, and for the network we have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and then LinkedIn. Now, to ensure a seamless experience, the console incorporates robust error handling mechanisms, right? So these mechanisms promptly catch exceptions and offer informative error messages should any issue arise.